LTBR podcast. Let's talk battle rap. Also, let's talk battlerap.com. Get your merch. This ain't the merch, but I will shout out my homies over at Hoodish. They got some good stuff too. But again, we got some purple hood. I think we got some purple hoodies. No, we don't got, that's coming. But we do got some blue, red, maroon, white, and black hoodies. More colors will be coming soon. And let's like I said, let's talk battlerap.com. But let's begin this show because we here for battle rap. We here for battle rap. And you know I'm gonna give it up to the ladies first. I'm always gonna shout out the ladies first. We're gonna talk about Lady Caution and the queen of Christian battle rap, Priz. Okay, shout out to these two ladies. It's going down on Gates of the Garden. This was announced. Hey mama, this was announced a couple of days ago. But I really wanted to talk about this battle because I think this is gonna be a fire battle. And I'm very intrigued about it. Talk to me though. Talk to me. Raheem. Now, Raheem, have you ever seen Lady Caution or Priz? Who versus who? Well, then I'm gonna need y'all to start doing y'all Googles. There's a queen of Christian battle rap. Yes. Well, I'm happy that I could be the first to introduce y'all to her because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know who she was until I heard Saga talk about her in the clubhouse room, and he always be shouting her out, right, on Twitter. So I'm like, who is this chick? Like, the queen of Christian rap? Like, we got a girl that do Christian bars? Who is she? Thank you, mama. Say it again for the people in the back. Priz is fire. She is going to be a problem. Now, okay, for those who have not watched her, we gon' talk about this as family. Go watch her versus Shy, SHY, and her versus who was it? Will Skills. Watch those two battles. Yes, they are one rounders, but she smoked these fools. She went crazy. Okay, she's a problem. She is really dope. I really like her. Okay, mama. See, mama, we right here. We right here right now. I love this. We vibing. Yes. 4-time, what up, though? I got homework things. Give me something while my Texas gift filed. Look, that's y'all homework assignment for today. Ooh, I'm giving away homework assignments. That's what y'all got to do today is watch those two battles. And I'm telling you, you're going to come back to me. I want you to holler at me on Twitter. Be like, you know what, CC? You wasn't lying. She is dope. She is fire. Raheem, why are you hating? Raheem got a lot of hate this morning. You must have woke up on the wrong side of the bed. You're not gonna talk about my boo-boo Lady Caution like that because she is definitely one of those that's putting in a lot of work for Gates of the Garden. I shouted her out. I always shout her out, and I be saying they better be making sure they pay that woman right and they be treating her right because she's giving them a lot of content. Okay, CC the teacher. Okay, I'll take that. But my thing is this, I think it's going to be a dope battle, but I'm kind of curious. I don't know if you agree with me, mama, but I'm curious because Lady Caution ain't really battled somebody like Priz before. Or Priest. I don't know how, sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's always battled the girls that come in there talking street talk, gun bars, you know, the regular schmegular things we always hear. This is like a challenge for her. Like, I want to see what Lady Caution does with somebody that's a little different and not of the norm of battle rap. I want to see Lady Caution get creative. I want to see if she's going to have some rebuttal religious bars. I want to see her show me something different. So I like this battle. I think Priz, I think this is a good look for her because a lot of people got their eyes on Lady Caution right now. A lot of people are starting to talk more about Lady Caution. A lot of people are starting to entertain Lady Caution for bigger plates and bigger battles. So Priz could definitely make some noise. If she was to put Lady Caution and sit her down in the corner, she could make some noise, like for real. Priz is gonna be a problem for her. Yo, I'm seeing a lot of people who are up to speed with us, mama, saying the same thing. Thank you for the props, Mr. Martin. Caution know this though. I feel she's gonna prepare. Yeah, I do too. And, Lady Caution can't afford to take a bad L, because I really want to see Lady Caution outside of Gates of the Garden. Like, I feel like, she's been taking the right route, start making a name for yourself, start killing everybody they put in front of you, do good, show up, put on a good performance, promo, get your name up, do everything you're supposed to do. She's doing it, right? Even jumped into the top tier remix. Said what she said, did her thing on that too. Thank you, D-Dub. Did her thing on that too. So Lady Caution's doing everything she's supposed to do. But you know how this works a lot of times, especially for the ladies. One bad look, one bad loss, that could cease all movement. Thank you, Ebony. Yo, Tata, she made the top 10 for us, for the ladies panel. She made the top 10. She was the bottom. I forget, she was like 7 or something like that. I forget. But she was the bottom of the top 10. But she put in so much work last year. Like, we had to acknowledge that. Like, it can't just be, if it ain't on URL, it don't count. I definitely am happy that me and the rest of the ladies, we didn't have that mindset. Because if that was the case, it wouldn't be no top 10. They were gonna be, Pristavia. That's how you pronounce it. Pristavia. Okay. I know Nemesis and Jada because of Caution. There you go. See? So that's y'all homework assignment. If y'all not familiar with either one of these ladies, I'm gonna need y'all to go do your Googles, look up some dope battles. Most of it is one rounders, but again, like, they put it in work. They're not slacking because it's a one rounder. Like, they is putting in work. So shout out to both of those ladies. Can't wait to see what they do with that. But we're gonna move on. And Geechi Gotti, y'all. Geechi Gotti. Look, I love Geechi Gotti. I never go against that man. I love the riot. But I might have to go against this man if he gets his wish with Debo and sets up him versus James. Did you see it? Did you see that 15 Minutes of Fame interview? Shout out to Uncle Ra. Because I've been noticing these two be talking a little spicy. Okay, Geechi said a little something spicy on the top tier disc. Jazz responded in her little top tier disc. What up, the Way Twins? Okay. And they started talking a little spicy sometimes on the timeline. But hey, look, Geechi Gotti versus Jazz the Rapper on the next Kings versus Queens. Talk to me. We need that battle, says Anastasio. Jersey in the building. Mama says, CJC says Geechi would shut all that jazz up. Ooh. Tata rebuttal says Jazz 2-1. At this point, I care more about this than Jazz versus Fit. Update guy, that's in the past. We are moving on. We're not talking no more about Jazz and Fit. I'm not talking about it. Geechi will body Jazz, laughing my ass off, says my boy Reggie. Jeremiah says this is a bad style clash. Give her Chilla or something. You don't like this, Jeremiah? Victor, what up, though? Geechi with a dirty 30, though. Oh, it's too much testosterone in this chat. Come on, ladies. Fight back. Let's get Jazz fit first, not entertain anything other. 4 times you're gonna be waiting forever, because I can't wait with you no more. If anybody is on the island of Jazz versus Fit, I have left that island. I am in my canoe and I'm going somewhere else. I'm not waiting no damn more. But I will be canoeing my ass to Jazz versus Geechi. I sure would. I'm with this one. I'm with this smoke. And like I said, I love Geechi. I do. I normally don't go against Geechi unless it's Midwest. But unless it's the ladies too. I'm definitely gonna go with the lady, Jazz. But this one might be one of the ones, because they always talking spicy to each other. And Jazz and Geechi, they cool. And like Geechi explains to Uncle Rod, they cool, but they have a friendly competition. And it's okay. That's cool. That makes you better. There's nothing wrong with that. But Geechi also says that people are very surprised when they battle him, because he don't play around. Like, he has that mindset that when I battle you, we are not friends. When I'm preparing to battle you, I don't like you right now. We're not cool. Now, after the battle, we cool. We're going to get some drinks. We're going to get some food. We're going to hang out for the rest of the weekend. We're going to have some fun. But until then, I don't like you, bro. Jazz shouldn't come back and battle Geechi without a warm-up, says the no pass look of your name. CJC says it's going to be 50 years later and 4 times still going to be waiting. Come fly with Black. What up, though? After paying her what she says URL paid her, they have to find a big name. That's a good point. That's a good point, because, I mean, I know Misfit says differently, but Jazz got her a bag and she's happy. Now we need to find somebody that's going to hold up to that bag. And why not Geechi? Why not Geechi? I would be surprised if I hear Jazz say no to Geechi. Like, I would be dead ass surprised. I would be surprised. Now, yes, give her some time to get ready. I'm not sure when they're going to do the next Kings versus Queens. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be anytime soon. It might be further down the line, you know, maybe end of this year or just wait till next year. But I would be surprised if I hear Jazz say, nah, I don't want Geechi. Why? Why not? Keep Jazz safe at all costs. She gonna be fine. It's way too early for Geechi. But again, Fifth Letter and everybody that's saying that, we probably gonna have some time until we get to the next Kings versus Queens. So that would be the third one. Until then, give Jazz a battle. I do agree. Throw Jazz somebody so, you know, she could just get comfortable in this bubble. You know, I don't think the bubble would be a problem for Jazz, but I do agree. We should probably give her somebody, you know, just let her get comfortable. Shoot, ain't nothing wrong with that. Jazz better than Geechi in every aspect except street talk and aggression. LOL. Dale Simmons, what up, though? What's postponing? Oh yeah, the one in April, Tata, is postponed. I'm not sure what's going on with Debo, but hey, Kiki. But whenever he figures it out, he says he has 3 things he wants to do. Pretty much going to go down this summer. I've been seeing him talk. He had done an IG live before the Phase 3 event started, and he said that he had 3 events he wants to set up for the summer for the ladies. Now, is that going to be on Caffeine or just strictly Queen of the Ring? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure whenever Debo figures it out, we will figure it out with him. So shout out to Debo and Queen of the Ring. And if you care, and I think Debo does care, I think you need to set this up, you know. When y'all get together to talk about Kings versus Queens 3, definitely make sure that one is on the list. Thank you. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody listening and watching us on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes. Definitely make sure y'all go check those out. So if you miss any episodes, you can always go there. But we're going to move on. We're going to move on. And it's about to get spicy. It's about to get toxic. So Cortez did an interview with Hip Hop Is Real, right? Shout out to Hip Hop Is Real. They're everywhere. They're in the clubs. They in the corner stores. They outside the events. They just everywhere, right? Putting in that work. He says that if he comes back, he is only motivated to battle Surf and only wants to battle Surf. And shout out to Goods, because I didn't know if you did not, or if you did see his show. He did tell Surf that he needs to battle Cortez. He needs to stop like trying to act like he's above him. So you guys talk to me. What are your thoughts about Cortez saying that he wants to come back, but he wants to come back for Surf? The no pass look. Cortez has no draw. He just lost. Jeremiah says, "Man, this chat is going crazy." Ebony, woo, do we want to see this battle though? Marian, Cortez just died though. Easy, dead it. Look, he wants to come back to die again. Damn, y'all. It doesn't look good on y'all, says chat admin. Cortez needs to wait until Surf ready. Update, guy. I just don't think that's a good style matchup. Why? Quest 30 him with 1 round. Ooh. CP. Core is a top tier, mid tier. That's been the story of his life, is that he top tier, but he mid tier, top tier. I've been hearing about this since day one with Cortez. Jawan says he just needs to stay in the folds. Ebony, y'all need to leave Surf alone. He's doing his thing right now. Talk, Ebony, defend Surf. Go ahead. Story of his career. CJC, for real, that him being a top tier, mid tier, and him being the king of vaults, like king of the vault, like that's always been the thing with Cortez. He did battle Quest. It was on the app drop. I thought he did good. I definitely will say that I gave it to Quest. I gave it by edge. I think that third round really put him past Cortez. But I do see some people saying Cortez won. I guess it's preference, right? That's how bad rap is. Youngin says he don't want Surf after Surf's last battle. Surf would be focused and dangerous. Surf says Cortez is a top tier. Victor, Surf don't want that battle. He doesn't want it, but Goods even said he needs to take it. Like Good said on his show, like he doesn't understand why Surf is ducking. Like, or maybe not ducking, like he don't want to smoke, but he acting like it's beneath him. That's what Goods was saying. But I would say this in defense of Cortez, because we do enough slander here. And it, like, he did mention in the same video that he lost his best friend last year. So that did play a part in some of the battles in his performances. I think by the time he got to Easy, it really was starting to affect him. So shout out to Cortez. I'm sorry to hear about that loss. But I will also say at least he's being honest. Because we see sometimes battle rappers just take battles, and they know their heart is not in it. They know they're not going to take it serious. They know they're not really going to prepare for it. And then when we get time to watch this battle, we all are upset. We're slandering. At least he's being honest and saying right now, the only thing that's going to motivate me is a Surf battle. Victor says, why would he take Cortez? Mickey Moore says, either you top tier or not. CJC says, Briz said, I don't know. Ice. Jeremiah, salute to Cortez. Glad he being honest, but he just needs to stick to music. Man, shout out to Cortez, though. He does make good music. Mama agreed. I want to see what everybody on YouTube has to say. Drop a comment below on this video. Cortez been chasing Surf for 9 years. Ooh, Mickey. I see. Okay. I think the only way Cortez is going to see Surf is if it's a 2-on-2 and it's him and Fit versus Surf and Jazz. And I think that's the only way we're going to get Jazz and Fit too, to be honest. Because like I said, I have been canoeing away from that island. I'm not thinking about it. I think those are the only two. That's the only time we're going to see these two or these four see each other. What y'all think? I'll watch that though. Okay, Victor. Cece, you need to start using tags on your YouTube videos to help. Yeah, I've been noticing that too. We gonna work it out. We gonna work it out. I'll watch that though. I said, Dad, put Cortez in the crucible. Jeremiah, you cray. You cray. That's just harsh. That's harsh. Jeremiah. Surf the Baller hates Cortez, but Surf the Analyst respects him. LOL. Ooh, he said that? Well, you know, respect only goes so far. 4-time. I pray they drop the super fight battles today. Look. Y'all, chat admin says maybe. Look, y'all know how I feel about. Y'all see my last tweet when I don't even know the names of the two battlers, but it was like a crucible battle. And it was right after Mike P did like a whole Caffeine Live saying, where is my battle with Real Sick? Like asking, like, where is the battle? Why haven't you dropped the battle yet? And then they drop a crucible battle. And I don't know if that was planned. I don't care. It just was like, why though? Reggie says URL is robbing us. To be honest, they said they were dropping crucible battles last week. Chat admin says, I know it probably was planned, but that's not. Nobody asked this though. Let me stop, because then, you know, somebody asked me like, oh, you guys are not giving the new battlers a chance. And it's not that. It's just, you know, some of the crucible battles are fire. But at the same time, it's like you got a super dope card that had a lot of great battles happen on. And this is why the battlers are asking for YouTube drops again, because you guys are making it hard for them to promote themselves and their craft, because y'all wait forever to drop their battles. And by then we're already moved on. Like this weekend, we all talking about Double Impact. Once, like if they don't drop the battles before Double Impact, that's all we're going to be talking about for the week or weeks to come is Double Impact. You know this culture has ADHD. ADHD. People's attention spans are not good no more. Okay, we be quick to move on to something else. So that's all I'm saying. And Ultimate Madness 3, whenever they drop the contestants, man, again, you know, they still didn't drop Geechi and Rock on YouTube. You don't know. They should post crucible battles on YouTube to help them grow. Look, I know. I think it was JB telling us that that URL is trying to figure out a way to utilize YouTube, but not take it away from the app. That's a suggestion. No Ultimate Madness 3 and no Super Fight. Again, we about to be going into Double Impact, and y'all already know I have a really great feeling that this is going to be another fire weekend on Caffeine. Come Monday, I'm going to forget this conversation for a while, because I just going to want to talk about Double Impact. The face-offs, the battles themselves, the post battles, interviews, and anything else that happens in between. But shout out to Surf, because he is doing his thing as an analyst. I will say that he is doing his thing. At first, he was a little shaky. At first, I was like, but I like Surf. I do like Surf. I think he's doing a really good job. And shout out to Cortez. But we're gonna move on, because Lou Castro wants smoke with Chess, y'all. Ain't no segue into it. We going straight in. No chaser. Lou Castro wants smoke with Chess. Like, Chess is about to battle Loso whenever URL tells us they're going to battle, right? So again, URL announced that Chess and Loso will be battling sometime soon. And everybody has been gunning for Chess. Lou Castro now wants smoke with Chess. First it was Easy, now Lou. Talk to me. BX or B next. Chess will do that boy filthy. High energy battle. Facts, Tata. Lou Castro never smoked nobody. Ooh, says bullshit. Because they know Chess the truth, says CJC. Wow. Why? I think they battle already and he just going to drop it out of nowhere. Chess reply was fire. What he say, youngin? Castro's first battle after being around Shine might be crazy. That's true. That's true. Shine gonna teach that man some things. Chess and smoke his corny ass. That wait, Chess was what's that, Victor? I can't tell what that emoji is. Chess a smoke his boots though. That's a boot. Okay. Victor, I couldn't tell what that was at first. I couldn't tell what that was. That shit small as hell. Boots. I don't know. Victor, that shit was small, bro. I'm sorry. I'm like, what is that corn? That's corn. I can't tell. Oh God. Step your emoji game up, Victor. No, he did. No, that was me. I fumbled it. I fucked it up for Victor. I apologize. It was small though. I couldn't tell. You from the Bronx? No, okay. Chess did say that. And so Lou Castro was out in Atlanta for Fade 3, right? And Hip Hop Is Real got the scoop. So shout out to them. And this was his reply to Chess, saying, because he said in the same video that everybody that I know from BX don't know you. And he's saying that it's an age gap. He said, so of course you're not gonna know me and mine because you're a kid. I'm grown out here. Look, I'm from Detroit. I don't know y'all. I don't know BX beef. That's for France. France is from BX. So maybe France can put some light on this, but I don't know. I don't. Like Jay-Z said, we don't believe you, Lou. Oh, right, says Raheem. Lou Castro was in the house. I bet he would beat Chess. Never mind. Lou was drinking. Look, everybody in Atlanta was drinking and was drinking that spicy juice because, look, Twerk was talking spicy to Snake Eyes. He finally, see, this is what I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all got to stop lying to each other. Sometimes you got to pull a battler to the side and just tell them that was not it. Now, you didn't have to boo that man on stage. I did see that video, though, Twerk. You did have to boo that man on stage. Oh, God. Ooh, why didn't you pull up CC? Because I don't want to be at big events like that right now until I get vaccinated. Reggie. What up, though, killer? Twerk was being honest, Victor. He was. I until I get vaccinated, which in Michigan, I'm the last group, so I can't get mine until April 5th. I'm not going nowhere. And I'll let y'all know my COVID vaccination journey. And if I grow a third eye, literally. Too heavy says, don't take it. Well, I ain't got no choice. Cece ignoring me today. Music Master, I'm sorry. But what up, though, Music Master? Everybody go follow him. Go follow him on Caffeine. He is dope. Fifth letter says, Lou better watch his tone. Ooh. That's serious. When you say you better watch your tone. You better watch your tone when you be talking to me. Hey, M. Salute to you, too. But no, look, it's going to be some dope, man. Look, this year of battle rap is about to be so lit. It's already lit. It's already lit. I love it. I want everybody to want to smoke with everybody. I don't want no friends. I'm tired of the best friends club of battle rap. I'm tired of that. Well, brotherhood really wasn't what we thought it was. So Other than that, look, Cece, you didn't have to do that, but I did. But I did though. But I did though. We up, Tata. Facts. We up. But speaking of lit, because y'all know how I feel about the riot. Y'all know how I feel about the riot. They coming for that top 3 spot. They coming for the top 3 spot. And they just dropped us one of those ones last night. My boy Marv won and Real Name Brandon. Did you see it? Did you catch it? Anastasia says no. CJC says Real Name Brandon funny. Yo, I really like I really like Real Name Brandon. Real Name 2-1. Music Master, you just watched it. How you feel about it? Too Heavy says Marv won, but Brandon up next. Watch. Riot is number 3 already. I watched it live with you, CC. You ain't watch it live with me. I fell asleep by then. I fell asleep before the main event. I did. Riot got some dope ass ballads. They do. They really do. But I will say this right now. Real Name Brandon looked like he's the top gun of the riot. I would say right now, he's the top gun of the riot. I really like Real Name Brandon. I think that he to everything I've seen so far from him, he has put together great material. I don't think it's watered down. I don't think it's his believability. Like, I believe it. When he be talking crazy and greasy to Marv, like that street talk, I believe him. And y'all always go after my boy JC and other cats about believability, right? Oh, I mean, it was fire, but who really be believing JC be doing this and that and the third? I believe Real Name. He definitely is being himself, and I believe it. I believe it. But yeah, y'all go talk a little bit about it. I'm about to share this broadcast, y'all. Make sure y'all share the broadcast too, recapping Marv versus Real Name Brandon. Who do y'all have winning though? Because I think this is a debatable. Bro. This is debatable because I have it going down to the second. I think it's up to the second. I think he stole the first round, and Real Name came out the gate cooking. He had me concerned a little bit. I was like, ooh, Marv, you better be on your shit because he not playing. He act like he about to get a check after this battle. But Marv came out the gate too. And I think he edged that first round. I think Real Name Brandon took the third because, no offense to Marv, all the fat jokes and, the fat guy advice, it was cool. But not for the whole round, though. I kind of got tired of it after a while. Maybe because I'm not a fat man. I couldn't really appreciate it 100%. So I gave that to Real Name. But that second round was close. That second round, they both were fighting. They were fighting. Let's be honest. How many killers Marv done took out? He's took out some. Look, Marv is that legend. I know it. I know people don't agree with me because they think, oh, you saying that because he's from Detroit, but I don't want to hear that shit. Thank you for sharing the broadcast. Come Fly with Black. Marv been on serious mode ever since that tournament fiasco, bruh. And shout out to Saint, because I heard you in the back. Saint was giving it up for Marv. Shout out to Saint. You better not have spent all that money already. Marv 2-1 debatable. Sock Passe, what up though, Lion Legacy? Marvin, no slouch. What you laughing at, producer? Marv definitely Yvette. Who said that? Oh, okay. What's your IG, Tata? You better let everybody know where you from and how they can follow you. Killer says it's debatable as well, but got Marv. Never sleep on Marv. Amen. Bruh, did y'all see the second round when Marv slapped old boy's hand? He's like, get your hands off me. I thought that was funny. Don't touch me. That was hilarious. Yo, Mark was in war mode. He look, anybody on that side of the room, y'all my enemies until this is over. Don't give me no dap. Don't touch me. Don't pat me on my back until I'm done. You can't find me. All it is CC on air, just one word. I'll put it in the chat though. But yeah, y'all can definitely go find me on IG. Mm-hmm. What's your sign, CC? I am a Scorpio. I am a Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio gang, gang, gang. The best sign in the galaxy. We make this world an interesting place. You need that ponytail? Look, I got you. I'm going to DM you. Tell you where to go get your ponytail. Every woman should have them a good ponytail. A good ponytail. One that's long. Yes. Scorpios don't take over the world. We sure are. Because you know why? Most Scorpios, this is scientific fact. I'm not bullshitting. Most Scorpios were conceived during Valentine's Day. And you know, you be wanting to get you a little shom on Valentine's Day. So that's why there's so many Scorpios, because we're Valentine's Day babies. Come on now. I know my shit. I know my shit. We are the sign of love. I don't know why we can't be the real sign of love. Scorpios should be the sign of love. We were conceived, well, some of us were conceived out of love. I know I was. My mom and dad loved each other. Some of y'all parents, you know, it happens. It's life. But yeah, we should be the sign of love. They always want to make us a sign of toxicity and fire and hate and violence and destruction and chaos. I don't like that. Demons. See, Marquis, demons. Why we gotta be all day? I don't be with all the violence. Look, I haven't been in a fight in over 10 years. Now, there was a time, but I feel like that's, you know, I grew out of that phase. I grew out of it. Oh, Aries. Aries are my favorites. All three of my best friends are Aries, and all three of them are like 3 days apart as far as birthdays. Like one is the 12th, one is the 13th, one is the 14th, one is the 16th. Ain't that crazy? That's crazy. I told y'all, we always get off topic when it comes with me, but we have fun. Fuck it. We gonna have fun. But shout out to Aries though, because it's definitely y'all season, and I see y'all memes and y'all going ham, and y'all definitely the super spreaders right now, because y'all not giving a damn about no COVID, no flight restrictions. Y'all is going where y'all want to go. Y'all going where y'all want to go. That's why, again, that's why I'm getting vaccinated. Casey J interview. What that about, Music Master? We out here. Both of my sons are Aries, 11th and the 12th. Wow. How did you do that? Aries don't care about COVID until they get it. COVID is real, people. It is. Half my family are SAGs. My ex-wife at Aries shaking my Go check out KCJ interview I did. Oh, I sure will. I sure will. I sure will. I'm gonna go check you out. I'm gonna check it out. YouTube, right? Hagler already died from the vaccine. Who? Who that? Fuck with you a Scorpio or you'll never be happy. That's on period. That's on period. Get you a Scorpio and we will change your life. All we ask from you is to do the right thing. All we ask for you is to respect us. See, that's the thing about Scorpios. Everybody just think, oh, we just so crazy. We're not crazy, but we demand the same effort and respect and loyalty and dedication and love that we give out to our friends and our loved ones or our spouses or lovers or whatever you want to call them, okay? And that's why we get so mad, because we be giving 110%. And when we see somebody don't give us the same, we get pissed off, because in our minds, we think this is just common sense. This is just logic. We are born this way. So why are you not acting the way I deserve? That's why we get mad. We really are cool for the most part, as long as you don't make us mad. And that's why I always say, I'm cool, just don't make me mad. I think that's simple. I think that's a simple request. Just don't piss me off. And we'll be good. We'll be fine. Sounds like control crazy. How is that controlling? So if your wife or your girlfriend or whoever, or your boyfriend for the ladies, is out here respecting you, now protecting you, not allowing nobody to disrespect you, loves you, does everything for you and some, okay, is loyal to you, okay? Like, if they're doing everything that you expect, why can't you show the same for them? Ain't it a two-way street? We do love for real line legacy, and that's our downfall, because when we don't get it back, watch out. You better change your address and your number. Then ladies need to, okay, look, I'm not about to go there. Taurus are the best. Y'all stubborn as hell. But we gonna, okay, let's get, because I got a story about Taurus, because update guy, you guys, there's somebody out here making y'all look bad. That's all I'm gonna say. You got somebody out here making y'all look bad. Get y'all a Cancer. Reggie, a Cancer. I've had a Leo in my life, and it did not work well. It did not work well. We're gonna move on. Cancers ruined France's life. No, Leos, y'all, like, Leos are good for, they're not good for Scorpios. I tend to see other females say the same thing. Now, Leos, y'all do got compatibles out there, but Leos and Scorpios and Tauruses tend to bump heads, especially with Tauruses and Leos, because y'all want to be the dominant, right? Y'all do good with people who are submissive or more submissive, right? The more easygoing signs, the ones that are more laid back and that want to follow. Scorpios, I don't mind following my man, but I need to be confident he knows how to lead. And once a Scorpio feels like you don't know how to lead, that's where the chaos starts happening. And that's okay, because some men have to learn how to lead, and some men have learned that, and that's okay. But that's for a different day. King Cash, what up, though? Taurus gang, baby. I run from Capricorns because most be all cap. Ooh, lavish one got smoke for the Capricorns. Leo are natural born leaders. Y'all are. Y'all are natural born. That's why they say Leos are usually very successful in business. Bro, I be Googling random shit when I'm bored. I'm telling y'all, I synced it. This is real. Like, Leos overall go for business role fields, like business. Like, if you go to like Michigan State and you go to the College of Business, a lot of those men, especially men, are going to be Leos. Y'all just natural born leaders. Like, y'all don't want to work for somebody else. Y'all want to be your own boss. Y'all want to own your own shit. Y'all know what it takes to be successful. Y'all gonna do what you need to do to be successful. Y'all already got that program. Just like I say about Scorpios, we're already programmed to be loyal. Like, that's a given. I graduated from the College of Business. Well, I graduated from the College of Communications with a major in journalism and a minor in history. How are you doing? But okay, y'all, it's about to be 11:30. We might go over a little bit. I graduated from the College of Kicking Doors Down, says Lion Legacy. How did you and the update guys say the same thing? That's crazy. Aries first and best sing. Okay. One of my best friends who's an Aries is a good singer. There you go, CJC. My bestie Sierra is a good singer. She actually auditioned. Sidebar. We're gonna move on. Sidebar. She auditioned for American Idol, but she pulled out. And that's for a different day, for a different time. Oh, damn. I can't say. Oh my God. I can't even say pull out without y'all going there. Y'all some little freaks. Y'all nasty. Y'all nasty, okay? Let's end this show before we completely go off the cliff. So Rue Bando dropped on the app. And surprisingly, Rue Bando is beating, and it looks like it's going to be clear, he's beating Next on the app. Huh? I'm like that Joe Budden clip everybody uses. Huh? Really? Talk to me, y'all. As I quench my thirst. Talk to me, y'all. How y'all am I tweaking? Did everybody in the chat got Bando winning? He did shock me, Lion Legacy. He did shock me. Mr. Okay, yeah, we got one next. Update guide. I mean, is it the most fire battle I've seen from either one of them? No, but I thought they both did their thing. 2-1 Bando. Next was 2 animated. Yeah, Bando kind of broke that down too. I think it was his third round. He broke it down by how like you get a lot of reaction because you animated. Your boy Next needs some work. He'll get better. I think Next has been getting better and better, but I will say this, I did see I think he took a step back with this battle. I definitely do agree. Yeah, that's why I said this is not the best Next I have seen since his rise, in URL, and since URL has pulled him from Crucible or just been throwing him place. This is not the best, but I was surprised. I was surprised that more people were receptive to Bando than Next, just because Next has just been on fire. And I think a lot of people are riding this next wave. But okay. All Next needs to do is tone down the animation. He'll be all right, says King Cash. Next was playing around in the third. He was animated like Busta Rhymes. A step back, not a step down, though. And that's all that matters. Yeah, I think Bando definitely. Look, he's trying to get back in there, and I'm not mad at Bando. I think he did good. Next first was fire. I thought Next definitely took the first. I gave the third to Bando easily, and I don't know. I think the second is. I think the second. Y'all saying this Bando though. Y'all saying Bando 30. I didn't give Bando the first. Anastasio. Tata says me either. I gave the first to Next. But I mean, I ain't gonna argue with you if you got Rue. That's how I feel too about this battle. It's like, I mean, I kind of want to see Next start taking battles that's gonna motivate him. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I've been feeling this way for a while. That, and I think Next even kind of hinted on Nico TV, his Peel Your Cap radio. Shout out to him. I think he kind of hinted that he has been trying to talk to P like, I need battles that's going to motivate me, because I'm getting to the point where it's like, okay, what else do I got to do? And I said this a while ago that it's going to get to a point with Next where he's going to get to this point where he's like, okay, I'm taking all these battles and I'm doing everything y'all want me to do. I'm doing everything outside of battling. I'm promoting. He's always doing interviews. He's always promoting himself. He's always on social media. He's always talking about battle rap like he's supposed to be doing, right? He's building his name. He's building his brand. I mean, the gifts of him spinning alone is just hilarious. Everybody loves that gift. But I think he's getting to the point where he's like, okay, so I'm burning myself out for what though? And I don't want him to get to that point and where he loses motivation. He needs the Ultimate Madness. CJC, I wish we could know if he was on Ultimate Madness, but last week they said they couldn't do the announcement for whatever reason. But he definitely has room to grow. I will say this for Next. Bando too. They still have room to grow. I still want them to get chances to show up and prove themselves. Bando had a chance with Ultimate Madness, and we know what he did with it. But since then, I think that for the most part, whatever URL has been given him, he's been trying his best to perform and to get back to where he was. Because he definitely took a big hit with Ultimate Madness 2. No, Ultimate Madness 1, sorry. That's a good point, Em. That's a good point. He just needs to keep grinding because Easy been battling for 6 years. A lot of these people been battling for a long time. 6 years is a long time. To now, I mean, looking back, it might look like, oh, damn, that was 6 years ago. That's crazy. But no, 6 years is a long time. Next can't skip the process no more. Look, let me ask y'all this question before we close out. Do you think that was a good idea to take Next out the Crucible? Or do you think he should have stayed in the Crucible? Based what y'all seen? CP shit. Yeah, it's time for me to I'm sounding like CP says no, should have stayed. 4 times says yes, good to level up. Lion Legacy says I think it was a good move. but Easy is one out of like 50 battle rappers. That's a good point. Good move, says Tata. G4 says he's above the Crucible, but below Ultimate Madness. Ooh, King Cash says keep him on URL. Just one loss. He didn't need to be because the Crucible is to recruit. Okay, so a lot of y'all are saying no, that was a good thing P did. It was a good move. He a West Coast Cuban. Is that a diss or a praise for a time? I need to make sure I know what temperature you on. Shout out to Cuban. What does that mean for a time? It's been 3 battles and he won 2 of them. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you can't win them all. Uh-oh, you gonna tell me tomorrow for Toxic Thursday? Ooh. Cuban fire. Yo, Cuban's been doing his thing. Shout out to Cuban. Yeah, maybe we're overreacting because I've seen a lot of people say, oh, damn, like Next finally lost. Blah, blah, blah. Maybe it's a little bit overreacting, but shout out to Next. Again, give that young man his opportunities to grow. And shout out to Bando because shit, you got you a win on the app. Now you can go back and talk to Smack like, I just beat your new phase. So what you gonna set up for me, Unc? What you gonna set up for me, Unc? I love Toxic Thursdays. I do too, King Cash. Bando gave Smack that look. Come on now. Give me somebody that's good. I see Up Guy slander. Rude got more wins than Verb. Huh? Is that true? Oh, wait a minute. See, I'm on my phone, so I can't pull my phone out. But yo, no, I need. Is that true? Verb is 0-6. Oh, and Rue is 1-6. Okay. Speaking of Verb, we're definitely going to get toxic tomorrow. We're going to talk about Verb. I wanted to wait for France. But so tomorrow we're going to talk about Verb and his second round going viral. We're going to talk about that. We also going to break down some last takes on Double Impact because y'all know it's going down on Saturday. Face-offs probably going to be on Friday. So we're going to talk about that. And anything else that jumps and comes about in battle rap, we're going to be here tomorrow, me and France, for Toxic Thursdays and fan pull-ups. So if you want to be part of the show, make sure you clear some time for 10:30 in the morning to noon. Okay, and we're gonna let y'all be the show. We're gonna let y'all talk y'all shit. So all y'all that be talking y'all shit in the chat, we're gonna pull you up and we're gonna put you in the spotlight and see what you're gonna talk to us tomorrow. But until then, make sure you follow us on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes. Check out letstalkbattlrap.com for some merch. We keep re-upping on the merch. So go ahead and get your shit. Tomorrow is payday for some of y'all. So get you some merch. And until then, y'all can follow me too on IG, social media, YouTube, CC on air, CECE on air. And I'll see y'all on the chat. I'll see you on the timeline. And y'all take care and be safe out there and wear your mask. Thank you.